Hey YouTube, so I figured I'd replace my map lights in my Dodge Charger with some LEDs, but the Charger has a problem with that. No fucking surprise there. So I have this this map light here. If you can see it, lights up nice and white. So I wanted my map lights to match that. I bought the bulbs, took everything apart. I got, if I can flip my camera around here. Nope. Okay, guess not. So we got the map light, and as you can see, they're quite dim, not light up. You know, not lighting up all the way. And so obviously the Charger knows that the resistance of these LED bulbs are far less than a real light bulb. So it thinks there's a bulb out, so it's not going to provide full power to it to actually light this thing up. But it'll provide just a little much so it can detect the circuit. So we have to find a way to trick these, trick the car into believing it has some regular light bulbs in there. So we need to increase the resistance a little bit. So I will make a little video about how to do that, and I will return. Okay, so here we have 1/2 watt, 1000 ohm carbon-based resistors. Really no way wrong to install these. So basically we have to install these or solder them to... Shit, I forgot the bulb in the car. Well, that's right, I got a box full of them. This is unrelated. Okay, so we have another bulb here. Basically my plan is, on the back here, if you look inside, if my camera will focus. There's some solder joints inside the cap there, and I'm basically going to tap onto those with each end of the resistor, and it should trick the CANBUS system in the Charger into thinking there's an actual light bulb there. So basically we're going to take one of these guys out of here, snip it down to fit inside there, and then solder the joints on each cap here. Alright, so I dropped that guy in there, and basically I'm just going to tap onto those caps. And the good thing about these caps is they can actually soak up solder fairly well, which is good. So you can pretty much just land it. There's no wrong way to hook this up. As long as you solder each end onto each cap, you're good. Alright, so here we have some really ugly ass solder joints, but you know, they'll do the trick as long as it can sense that resistance in there. So we're going to take it out to the car and see what it does. Alright, so here we have our dimly lit LED that we had in there before. I'm going to go ahead and pull that fucker out. Okay. And now, when these only install... There we go. Look at that. Nice and bright. So, CANBUS system thinks there's a real bulb in there now, so we should be good to go. I don't know if I'm going to put... you can see this one's got a little reflector on it. I don't know if I'm going to leave that out or keep it in. I'll decide tonight. See how bright it is. Well, there you have it. 1000 ohm 1/2 watt carbon resistor. Does the trick for the CANBUS system. So hope you learned something there. These cars are too smart for their own good. Not a big fan of that shit, but you know, we still need to do our thing. So hopefully that enlightens some people. And the Charger's a 2008. It's a police package, but that shouldn't matter. They're pretty much all the same. Alright, have a good day.